Alright. Good morning. We're gonna go over the Guild Wars 2 patch note stuff first, and then, we're gonna dive back into Living World Season 1. Our hunt for... Oh. Nice. I was doing raids last night, and I had raid achievements, or had raid boards. Feels good, man. Yeah, we're gonna jump back into our hunt. Our hunt for the representatives that we're missing. Living World Season 1. Or someone was murdered. Alright. First we're gonna go over Guild Wars 2 news. News! Other than drama, because there's always drama in Guild Wars 2, we have a patch note. Not a patch note, a blog post. A blog post that shows us what's coming up. Studio update. Repentance is coming to Guild Wars 2. We also got like a little trailer. I haven't watched it yet, so we're gonna watch it too. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear it. Let's turn this down. You can hear the Guild Wars 2 music in the background. Greetings, Tyrion! We are thrilled to share details about the next update, Guild Wars 2 Janthier Wild Repentance, launching on March 11th. I actually won't even be here for this, which is kind of sad. This chapter brings new trials and discoveries to Tyria, including a new map, Mistburn Barrens, a map where strange forces stir and long-buried Mersot secrets begin to surface. Prepare for battles that will challenge even the most seasoned adventurers, along with a host of other exciting updates. Let's dive in, shall we? So the Mersot are coming back. That'll be interesting. I don't think you guys can hear this. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. Alright. Sorry if I deafened all of you. Turn this down a little bit.
Nisos. My people. A city built in victory, but cursed by greed. How the mighty have fallen.
These look like maps we've already been to, though, don't they?
Behind every corner,
so maybe more like map events? Ooh.
This is who you bring into battle, Isgaren.
Repentance. Story continues into the Valley of Shadows, a legacy damned. New explorable map, Miss Burns. That feels good. Yo, Nathan, welcome in, welcome in. Enhanced mount. Challenge mode and legacy mode. Oh, okay, so this is the raid wing. Oh, so we're getting the challenge mode and the legacy mode with the next patch. That's interesting. I thought that was postponed. Convergence boss update. That's going to be nice. A lot of people like convergences. New mastery track, Mersot Shadowcraft. That's going to be interesting. Additional homestead decorations and wizard vault refresh. More achievements, rewards, and relics. Okay, we like that. That's all good stuff. How's it going? How's it going, Nathan? How are you? Put the chat up on the other screen. Hold on. No memento. Picking up where Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wild's story left off in Godspawn, our allies have just finished their heroic battle against the Titans atop Mount Belor. Ura, Decima, and Greer have been defeated, but this alone has not ended the blight that looms over Janthir, and our journey is not yet done. Upon Ura's death, she claimed that the door that the Titans entered Tyria through remains open. These doors rattled Isgarin and Waiting Sorrow, who informed us that Mabon had cast a ward over Brava Neos, the ruined Mursat city, to hide it and its danger from the rest of the world. But with his death, the ward fell, and somewhere inside the mist, inside a mist gate sits open. When work began on Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wilds, we knew that we would be exploring mysteries that had been teased since the release of the original Guild Wars, which we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of this year. From the fall of the Mursat at the Titan's Claw to many misdeeds of the White Mantle, these are some of Tyria's darkest, bloodiest moments. Now you and your allies must venture into further into the Isles of Janthir to reveal these long-forgotten histories. Maybe with this knowledge, we can cleanse Janthir once and for all. Like 12 days since last stream. It's been like 1 day. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does 1 hour do in redeem? 1 hour. Oh. I don't know if it's working right now. Oh yeah, it's not working right now, so I wouldn't use that. I'm gonna turn those off. It's back when I was streaming all the time, I had like sound bites and stuff going. So it was for that. It was all of like the sound things that you could do. I'm gonna turn those off for now. I was like messing with them to see if they would work again, but I haven't got them fully going yet, it looks like. That's on the to-do list. It's on the to-do list to make things a little bit better. Alright. We travel from the comforts of home in lowland shore into the stormy, damp woods of Janthir Sentry. Now, we must sail to the ruined home of the Mursats to figure out what Ura warned us of, starting just outside Bravanios in Mistburn Barrens. Okay, so we're hunting the Mursat now. Well, no, we're not really hunting the Mursat. We're more hunting the door that could possibly allow a lot of stuff into Tyria, it looks like. Which is quite spooky. We don't like that. Mistburn Barrens. As the Tyrian Alliance sets out to explore the ruins of Bravanios, they face a uniquely hazardous environment. Even though hundreds of years have passed since the door of Kamali was opened, the Baron are still fraught with the remains of the Mursat experiments in spectral agony and saturated with bloodstone magic and mist burn. The ghosts of the Mursat, their victims, cling to the land, forever haunting this cursed place. We saw a little bit of this in the last map that we got. I forgot what the name of the map is. To safely explore this grim landscape, the Tyrian Alliance has put together survey parties to unravel the mysteries buried within the crumbling corridors. Players will be able to participate in 3 unique surveys from the base camp at the ruin's mouth. So this makes me think that it's probably going to be almost like Drizzlewood again, where there's going to be like chain events from the base camp and it's going to go out. I don't know how Drizzlewood was pretty popular when it launched, but I don't think it was. I think it's pretty died down now. I could be wrong. I don't really play open world a lot, but this makes me think that it's going to be really Drizzlewoody, or maybe like a Dragonfall. How you have that base camp and you go out and you do the things to fight the dragon, like the big meta event there, which is only run sometimes now, I think. To the north, players will reactivate an enormous dormant construct and use it to cross a spectral agony flooded valley. In the center, players will utilize Azuran golems to delve into an ancient library and investigate the mistburn that has been spread across the Isles of Janthier. Players in the south will lead a procession of Tyrian Alliance members into a laboratory once utilized for bloodstone sacrifice and experimentation. Yuck, that sounds gross. From a design perspective, our goal is to ensure that anytime a player enters the map, there are rewarding structured events that you can jump right into. Now to investigate the buzzing sound that scouts are reporting emanating from the woods. Yeah, so this gives me really Drizzlewoody vibes. New arrivals. Next week's Repentance update brings several exciting additions to Guild Wars 2 Janthier Wilds, including a highly anticipated challenge mode for the Mount Belor raid. If you've been searching for your next raid challenge, this is your chance to join the race for World's First completion as guilds push a limit of coordination, strategy, and execution. I don't know. It sucks because in Guild Wars 2 there really isn't a race for World's First. There is, but it's only like one or two groups. Like you have Teapot's group, you have Snow Crows, and you have maybe like a couple of others who actually do it. But it's not as hyped as like the WoW World First competition, or like the Final Fantasy World First competition, where like the whole community kind of watches and stuff like that. Well, it might just be that the Guild Wars 2 community is smaller, but unfortunately I think they're a bit late jumping onto like the competitive end game, and most of the people who were invested in that have moved on from the game, which really sucks because you could see it in the completion rate of the newest raid wing. I was talking to Isa and he said that the completion rate of this newest raid wing is really bad compared to the other ones. And unfortunately I think it's just because people who are interested just they don't play the game anymore. Which sucks because that probably means that we aren't going to get any more raid wings in the future because completion rate is so low. But I'd have to look up the exact numbers to really dive into that. And for those seeking the ultimate trial, the final boss will be available as a legendary mode encounter on March 25th. Okay, so the legendary mode doesn't come out until March 25th, and that's gonna be like tentative because it pushes things back a lot. They pushed back the challenge mode too, which, you know, is fine. But we'll see. We'll see about March 25th. We plan to stagger the release of challenge mode and legendary mode releases like this going forward to give ourselves an opportunity to address and counterbalances concerns before the legendary mode is released. You know, it's kind of good that they pushed, in a way it's good that they pushed this back a little bit, because if they didn't, then the race to World's First would have happened when a patch was releasing too. So it would have thrown things off a little bit because they were scheduled to be around the same thing, I think. Greer the Blightbringer will also make his debut on Mount Belor Convergence, which will add a variation to the final boss you encounter there. Expect familiar mechanics executed in new, unpredictable ways that will keep your group on their toes. People like convergences, from what I've heard. I've never done I've done one convergence, but I haven't really gotten into like end game stuff. So am I being attacked? No, I'm not. Okay. With addition to new maps and story chapters, we're introducing the Mursot Shadowcraft Mastery Track. For lore enthusiasts, we recently explored Mursot history and its ties to Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wild in a narrative team blog. Ooh, I didn't see this. Maybe we go over that another time. If you're curious about the origins of the Mursot, this deep dive will provide insight into their role in this story and even offer hints about the upcoming mastery track. New relics will also be available for further customize your builds. If you missed our recent developer stream, the Balance team showcased some of these new relics. Catch the full VOD on our Twitch channel. I did miss that, but I don't think I won't go back and watch it. And of course, the new release means new rewards, including updates to the Wizard's Vault and Twitch drops. Ooh, Twitch drops, we like that. Stay tuned for next week's blog where we dive into all the details. All the big details. Unfortunately, I will not be here next week for that. So I will not be able to do that, but I'll be lurking in streams to get those Twitch drops. World versus World updates. This is going to be interesting. In the March 11th update, we introduced a long-awaited quality of life improvement aimed at improving the visibility of World v World Guild membership. A new column in the Guild panel's second tab will display an icon next to all members who have designated that guild as their World v World Guild. However, this information will only be visible within the guild you have personally selected as your World v World Guild. Oh, that's going to be interesting. So what, are they going to be allowed to like boot people that don't have you selected? That's interesting. Looking ahead to the March 25th update, the World v World team is focused on refining the World v World reward track system, tackling performance issues, and implementing adjustments based on player feedback, along with other quality of life improvements. Several key changes are on the horizon, including reward track to enhance accessibility, improved map currency acquisition via reward track, additions of brand new World v World weapon sets. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's gonna be pretty cool. Hopefully they're good weapon sets. Guild Wars 2 falls into the trap of putting their less desirable skins that are less flashy as in-game rewards, and the really super flashy one is gem store rewards. So in the past, I've definitely voiced my opinion on how that's kind of sucky, how there's no like really good in-game skins, but hopefully they don't fall into that trap for this, because it sucks. New restrictions to tactivators used for Keep and Stone Mist Castle. Okay, so new tactivators, tuning the health pools of Keep Lords. This is going to be interesting. I think a while ago they like buffed the health of the Keep Lords, so that'll be interesting if they're moving it up or down. Update victory points and skirmish values, refining new progress and success are measured in refining how progress and success are measured in World v World. Okay, so this is good. So they're updating the score system too. PvP push game mode. Last year we ran the first beta event for the new push PvP game mode, giving players a glimpse into our development process and an opportunity to provide feedback on our prototype. The event was well received, generating a wealth of player feedback through participating surveys. I didn't do the beta event for this. Hopefully it was good. I didn't hear anything like super bad about it. Hopefully it was fun. Since then, we've been working on updates to refine the mode based on that input. We're excited to announce that another beta event is planned for May 20th to May 26th. Okay, maybe we reawaken our PvP our PvP. We dust off our boots and we put them on and we go into PvP. I haven't PvP'd in like years, 2 years. It's been a while. Giving players another chance to experience the mode and share their thoughts. We'll reveal more details about the changes as we get closer to the event date. Nice. And then we have a little roadmap. What I found really interesting about this one is the roller beetle racing week. That's gonna be fun. I'm really bad at roller beetle racing, but I know there's some really cool stuff that goes on with that. While Repentance is only a week away, several festivals and bonus events are happening before launch of our third Guild Wars 2 Janthier Wilds update later this year. Take a look at what is coming up this spring. Have we gotten any announcements on whether or not we're getting another expansion at the end of the summer in August? Because I think they're trying to release one every year now, right? March 11th, I won't be here for this. That's when this update goes live. Legendary mode and World vs. World Quality of Life updates. That's gonna be pretty cool. So we'll maybe get some race to world first stuff, although it won't be as big and as hype as other things, as other MMOs, but it'll be something. Dungeon bonus or Dungeon Rush bonus event. I like that they're doing rush events for all of these different things now. Super Adventure Festival, Skills and Balance Update, World vs. World No Downstate bonus event. Oh, this one's grueling. No Downstate is rough. Return to End of Dragon bonus event. Maybe we can blast through all of the story and do End of Dragon Return to bonus event. Because tons of people are going to end up being in the End of Dragon maps when this happens. Maybe that's the goal. We try to get to End of Dragons before this. Roller Beetle Racing event. And then the PvP Push Beta and Rush bonus event. That's going to be cool. Finally, as a reminder to what's still to come in Guild Wars 2 Janthier Wilds during the final 2 updates, we have this handy content chart. Yay! Update 3. So we're on update 2. So continued story, map 3. Oh, we're getting 4 maps with this. I didn't know we were getting 4 maps. Man, they're doing a lot of maps. I don't know if I really agree with that. It feels like we have like a bloat of maps and some of them are just empty. Stay tuned for... I would really like it. I would really like it if they did something that could revitalize the maps that we have and bring back some activity in the maps that we have already. Stay tuned for social media channels for more information regarding Repentance, and we'll be back next week for the launch blog covering the main features and rewards. Nice. I won't be here for the main blog post, so I'll have to catch up on it when I get back, because I'll be gone the 10th through the 16th. But yeah, that was interesting. Lots of cool things to come. Plug the blog post in here. I'll plug this one too for anyone who wants to read this one. Little lore and history. Alright. I'm done with this. Let's do some Guild Wars 2. Let's do some Guild Wars 2. Okay, so last time we went to Lion's Arch for a Dragon Bash festival. And someone was murdered. And we are trying to find out who it is. So we went and found a detective called Marjorie Delacroix, who is supposed to be the best detective in Tyria, I guess. So we're helping her out. We went back, we questioned some people. We found out that some of the delegates who were sent to I'm gonna go this way actually. Who were sent to represent their people at this festival, Dragon's Bash, have gone missing. They ran off after the murder, and now we need to find them and ask them some questions to see. I they have anything to do with the dead person. Track down the script. Kasparka. Auric.
I look at this
Auric?
gorgeous mansion and hate that I'm the one guarding it, not enjoying it.
Makes you hot under the collar,
I figure I must be doing something wrong.
You and me both.
I mean,
Hey,
all three of us.
smell something?
You aren't shiny. You smell like sea. Good smell, though. Shiny man gave me shiny for big party. Said he gave other Scrit a long vacation. That was nice. I need you to return to Lion's Arch for questioning. The Lion's Arch? No. Big nose. Big noise, screaming, scary.
Miss them. Oh, shinies. That man will skin me if I find them. Can't leave. Never leave.
We'll stay out here. Stay safe. Yes, stay safe. You sure? There's a lot of shiny things back in Lion's Arch. You'll be fine. You're innocent, right? The shiny men will say you did it. Really? Okay, back to Lion's Arch we go. Toodaloo. Alright, so we found... That was relatively... where are we going next? Oh, we're going down here. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the aerodrome. I meant to go to the one outside, but oh well. Now we're stuck in infinite loading screen. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Alright. Oh.
Another.
What are we looking for next? Tracked on the Quaggan. I think we have to, coming up, we have to pick which route we want to do. I think we have to pick which route. We have to save one of these people. Maybe that's a different... That's a different story, actually. I might be wrong. Let's go grab this waypoint really quick. Nice. We are doing map completion as well. Morlu. Please don't hurt Quaggan or Quaggan's tadpoles. Quaggan just did what Quaggan was told. They threatened Quaggan's nursery. Quaggan had to carry the offering to the effigy. Who is they, and what did they do to your offering? Quaggan didn't recognize them. It was dark. They did something to Quaggan's offering. It was fast. Quaggan didn't think. Ooh. At least the tadpoles are safe, the little ones. Takes courage to defend tadpoles like this. You can do it. If we let evil rule us, we all lose. Your tadpoles will be ashamed of you if you do not do what's right. Quaggan thinks you're exaggerating, but Quaggan understands and will come to Lion's Arch. Nice. Where are we going next? Oh, we're going into Lion's Arch? This star is going to be nowhere near this, watch. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love when the story star is nowhere near where it needs to be. I'm gonna grab the waypoint first really quick. Alright, now we follow the little...
Have a nice run then.
Oh, it's taking us the long way. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we have to go underwater, don't we? Oh. Oh, maybe not? Is it in the cave? Might be in the cave. Oh, it is. Nice. Oh no! Dead. Upon closer inspection, this corpse matches the description of the missing dragon bash ogre representative. Search the area for clues with a TASSI box. TASSI box detects anomalous arcane materials on the corpse. Log materials of it as evidence. Nice. Last two suspects found. Inspector Keel and her Lions Guard have tracked down the last two suspects. As with the previous three, I leave it to you to handle the questioning. Here's our leads. Has been spotted in Snowden Drift. Rumors Sylvari suspected Astora hiding in Caledon Forest in the Rowanwood. I've been examining the clues already recovered. The TASSI box uncovered trace elements of magical properties. I'm not sure yet, but my guess is that these components formed a compound that turned the effigy into a death trap. I think our last two suspects hold the final pieces of this puzzle. Whatever you discover, return to the crime scene in Lion's Arch afterwards so we can share our findings. Okay, so we're gonna go track down the Sylvari first, it looks like. Where is the Rowanwood? I think she's gonna end up being like up over here. I don't think she's anywhere down there where it says that she is. I don't trust the Guild Wars 2 star markers anymore. Yeah, see? Nowhere close to where it was marked. Unfortunate. Because you can't really waypoint. I'm going the complete way. You can't really waypoint to the right places, and then you have to, like, hike all the way back to where it is. Would be nice if they fixed that, but we won't hold our breath. It's not like end of the world, just a tiny bit annoying. Okay. If I remember correctly, when I did this last time for achievements, she's like back behind this. There's also this like wolf or something that super annoying and aggro. A raptor, it's not a wolf. She's a ranger. You're not here to kill me, that's obvious, and you're not a Lions Guard. You found me all the way out here, so you're good at what you do. Tell me, who are you? I need you to come to Lion's Arch for questioning. I didn't kill anyone, and I'm not setting one manicured toe back in that city without a good reason. I was set up. What are you talking about? They posed quite an argument. Be on that stage or face the police. I used my wiles to get the representative spot. Then they gave me a trinket. I didn't have a choice. I can't go back there. You know, the Lions Guard are pushovers. Lions Arch needs you. Stand up for justice and return and give your testimony. You will go back to Lions Arch and talk if I have to take you back. Damn. By the mother, you're serious. Doing the right thing will leave you alone, poor and dead. But all right, I'll come back. Damn. Or dramatic, don't you think? Gosh, this is gonna be nowhere close to it too. Hello? Well, yeah.
Sharp.
Should have gone with the middle of the map. I should have known. Should have known. Going this way. Is he under the mountain? No. Over by this way. Right. I remember.
I greet you like the sky greets the sea.
Are you Coda's judgment come at last? I'm ready to surrender my blood and spirit to you. We need to hear your side of the story. My shame is my shadow. I caused the death by breaking a vow. Now I must give up my own life to pay for it, either by my hand or by Coda's will. Return to Lion's Arch and be judged for those who were injured. Let me be your judge. Tell me your tale. The plan to take the cowards, I think this one's better. I suppose I owe them that at least. Very well, I will.
I want that.
Okay, now we head back to Lion's Arch. And I think this whole thing we end up having to spawn at here because for some reason they put the instance at the end of the bridge.
Sharp blades, sharp mark.
All right, we're in. No more secrets. The scene of the crime. We find out who killed who. Who had the candlestick in the dining room.
I'll make an educated guess that these ingredients are all I need to fine-tune the Tassie box settings.
Sharper still.
I recalibrated the Tassie box to detect a refined combination of the chemical compounds found around the crime scene. Fire one up, and let's see what secrets it reveals. I need another Tassie box.
Let's see what new evidence it turns up. Nice job.
The truth is revealed. The light shows the way.
Oh, glowing, shiny, unshiny. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny.
Oh, what is happening to Quaggan? Quaggan's colorful.
This better mean I'm innocent because this isn't my color at all.
Still no signs pointing to any of our suspects. Disappointing. The Tassie box is upgraded, right? I could try re-scanning the others again. Not a bad idea. Let's give it a shot. Still innocent. Can I go now? My hands are clean. The High-Lake representative stares you down. He isn't pleased. I'm sorry. What? Did you need to check again? Yes, I did.
You're next.
You must be kidding. Ahem. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Looks like our little helper pirate was helping herself.
Marjorie Delacroix. I'll remember that.
Trin, you're under arrest by Lion Guard
Trin!
authority. You will present yourself.
So much for discretion.
Crew, it's time to earn your pay.
Here we go.
Wait, is it over?
I'm fast as the wind.
Does it look over? Doesn't look over to me. Are these little... Oh my god. Are these little static fields meant to be the same as the fractal? Because you know it's my trend. Oh. Oh, it is. It's Horik.
Untouchable.
Oh, there goes Horik.
Too bad. You haven't seen the last of the Aether Blades.
Do we still have Mitrin? No. Looks like she got away. Unfortunate. Her name was Mitrin, and she had us all fooled. But she's not getting it away. Not on my watch. I'll let you know as soon as we've tracked her down. Sounds like another case for the Delacroix investigation team. Not this time. Miss Mead and I are heading back to Divinity's Reach. How come? Now that we know who the culprit is, the rest is Lion Guard work. This is their jurisdiction, after all. So Cass and I are on to the next job.
One chapter
Safe
ends,
travels.
another begins.
I'd keep your head down if you're sticking around to help. Things are going to get ugly, fast. I'm heading back to Divinity's Reach and in the interim. You're leaving already? I'm no Lion's Guard. I don't make arrests. You should drop in at the Dead End Bar when you get the chance. I owe you a drink. I'll do that. I think that's the only person I need to talk to, right? That's the only one. Only one there. Alright. The next order of operations. Aether investigation. Fend off attacks from the Aetherblade pirates and help search for their main base. Okay. We're gonna just go to this one. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ah, Commander Quietly Hardstuck. Good to see a friendly face. We're looking for whatever, for the whereabouts of the Aetherblade base. I'm looking forward to seeing you work. Oh, what do you need? We're looking for the whereabouts of the Aetherblade base. Yes, you just said that. Thank you. My agents have reported seeing encoded messages throughout the region. I need you to track them down. Where's the Lion's Guard? The Lion's Guard are busy tracking down Mitrin. Isn't that what we're doing? We're hot on her trail and not quite ready. We could use the help. No worries, I'll help. Thanks, Commander. You'll find the message around Blood-Tide Coast. The messages around Blood-Tide Coast. We're also, countering various Aetherblade attacks, so feel free to jump into the fray and remind them who we are. You'll find the dead drops scattered throughout Blood-Tide Coast. Here are the rough locations of each drop. Good luck. And I don't have any of this map unlocked. Okay, we're going on a hike. We are going on a hike. I also don't think I have, I don't know if I have underwater weapons. That's good. There is a waypoint over there that I need to get. Is this gonna end up showing like a interactable useful item? Is that it? Oh. Clue or hideout clue. Nice. We'll take it. You note a piece of the cipher and send it along to Lieutenant Keel. Read it for yourself. Follow the edge of the cliff and hold your breath. Okay.
Give up yet? Shall I still?
There is a world boss here. And I find this event hilarious because you put bombs at the only metal part of the fortress in this event. The rest of it is wood. Except for the singular metal gate. Okay, so what are we looking? Looking for a hideout clue, right? Sure, herbs. Is it in? Ah, hideout clue. It's an abomination. Is that gonna aggro on me? No, right? Nice. And somewhere else. Scars. We all have our scars. Thorns as prickly as they come.
Shall I still?
Not yet.
Okay. Go this way next. We'll do this one over here. There is a waypoint over here I know of. This is where Triple Trouble starts, which is a very fun meta event. I guess the world boss, huh? It's not really a meta event. Pine Spring. Ah. Found the clue.
I'll pass this along to the pale tree.
Something was kicking up out of the dirt there. Fresh produce and Blood-Tide Coast. Return to the base past sundown. Meet by the old hydro post for lift back. Okay. Look.
Fury rising!
I was reading.
Great story!
Honestly. Looks like the last ones are down by Tequatl. Guess I go by water would probably be the best route. Can get this one and then that one. Oh, there's some event going on down there. It's apparently not doing very well. That's okay though. Grab this waypoint. I was just over here the other day getting a ranger pet for my druid. Is it up? Down farther? Is this the one that's inside the, like... Let me up. Let me at him. Okay. So... Thin clue. Hideout clue. Crab is threatening me. Bad. Isn't there an event over here? Isn't this where the triple trouble thing is? Is it inside the cave, perchance? This was before mounts, so it has to be somewhere reachable without mounts. Over here, I'll grab the waypoint, I guess. Wait, where was this one? Beach's shoreline. Okay, so it's near the shoreline. Hermit crab. Oh, Jesus. Inside the ship. Holy moly. I'm just blind, I guess. All ships bringing in supplies, sails should point northeast. Second path inside.
Run them through. That sharp still.
Okay. We have one more left. We're by Twaddle. Oh, I guess this isn't Tequatl, is it? No, Tequatl is Sparkfly Fen, isn't it? Completely wrong map. Inquest parts coming in from the south should travel through Merchant Strait. Good.
Fury rising. That feels better.
Oh god.
I'm ready.
Dead to open. Oh. Just disappeared. Bad. The Aetherblade have been hiding inside a cave in Lion's Arch this entire time. The scoundrels. The audacity. I could use some backup for a raid on their hideout. Consider yourself deputized. Head to the base of the waterfall at the diverse ledges as soon as you can. Alright, that is here. Oh, I'm apparently... When are we gonna go inside the Tengu place?
Sharper still.
I want to go in here, ain't it? This place next, please. The Mersat are cool, but like Tengu, you know? Alright. On here. Oh, or is it like really up here? Is it like really at the base of the waterfall? Oh, it is. Okay. I was making that way more complicated than it needed to be. Alright. Hello, Inspector. Is it? Glad to have you with us, sir. Inspector Keel has organized a first incursion operation. The two of you will be our point group, and a full card of Lion's Guard will push in to secure the base behind you. Alrighty. So I get to do the dirty work again. It's an honor to work with you, Commander. Inspector Keel is just ahead. Those brigades have mined the waters, so be careful. Oh, I never realized that this fractal was literally under Lion's Arch. Oh god, am I gonna die to mines? No way, right? Also, I don't have underwater weapons. Feels bad. This is not an underwater
Let's get going.
Fight.
Here I come. Sharper still. Fury rising. Wait, is it over?
No, it's not over.
Ow! It shocked me.
Slow and steady wins the race. Although I probably should have just mesmer blinked up this. It would have been
Refreshing. I feel energized. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
would have been a lot easier. Come on, team. Oh. Oh yeah, it's just us, huh? The two of us. Just the two of us.
Rising. Enough. Silence, is it? I can do
Oh, she just went ahead. She didn't even wait.
I've never been here.
Oh, feels bad. Didn't pull all of them.
You're sharp still.
She's not doing much over there, is she? What, is she kneeling down? She's staring at the wall.
Sharp still.
What's up with that?
Sharp still.
It just said my role has ended. Oh no.
Run them through.
Where's my mist lock?
How very satisfying. Let's see what this does. Greetings.
Security panel seems simple enough. Are you ready to breach the room? Let's go. Oh, the mad scientist.
This is a sterile research environment.
Can't wait to turn him into a pancake.
Very well. I have ways of dealing with contaminants.
This is a sterile research environment. Leave it once. No. Now.
Sharp still. Fury rising.
You're vandalizing precious equipment. Why don't you play with live wire? started on a lightning ride.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Won? You've won nothing! Tremble and cry as I unleash my greatest...
Oh. Is there a pancake?
Have I mentioned how much I hate those grubby little inquests?
Yeah. Yeah.
Violence is it, sharp blades, sharp mind.
You've mentioned it. Ow. The confusion actually hurts.
Wait, is it over?
No. Not. Not even close to being over. Do I wait for her to get here to fight them? No, she's gonna do. I think there's an achievement in here to find all of the Aether Blade chests. I don't remember if I've done that yet.
Rare treasure.
Where do I go from here? Nope. Oh, this way.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Wait, is it over?
No, it's not.
Sharp still.
Violence, is it? You're finished.
Oh. I'm reflecting my own stuff back at myself.
Another.
Don't leave me here. I can help.
Can you? Oh! Okay, wait. Fine. I know how to do this. There we go. Oh, is she gonna get into a big fight? You're gonna aggro all of that? She is, huh? Oh, they're dancing. Yeah. She's gonna fight all of that. Okay. Alright.
Fury rising! I am mighty! Let's end this. Follow me. Oh no, not another control panel. Citizen.
Behind this door is my Trin. Are you ready to face her? Ready as I'll ever be. Oric.
Scarlet's gonna have my skull.
Ooh. Scarlet.
What now, Captain? It'll take cannonballs to get out of here alive.
I'm dead either way. Might as well strap in for a decent fight.
You got it. I'll undock the airships.
I'll raise the gangplanks.
Next time we see Mitrin after this, she's a drunk. Oh. Used all my burst for nothing. Hi.
Dodge this! Alright, unleash the cannon. Fury rising!
Unleash the cannons.
Aye, aye, Captain.
No more half measures. All hands on deck.
Do I out of combat here? Imagine if you out of combated here and you like healed back up. I wonder if I go far enough away from them if I do out of combat.
Sharp mind.
Mitrin? A lady? Okay.
Shot still. Alright, unleash the cannons.
Aye, aye, Captain.
That feels better.
No.
No more half measures. All hands on deck.
Interesting that they changed this part of the fractal. Where's the ship going?
Fresh air. I feel
Alright,
energized.
unleash the cannons.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ow.
Enough! You've won! Next time, just ask a little...
Lion Guard, take our intrepid airship captain into custody.
Ask a little nicer.
On an investigation.
Tried to kill someone.
Itching to blow that escaping airship out of the sky. Any ideas how to do that?
Thank you, Commander. I'll sleep a little easier tonight knowing that my Trin is in custody. All of the Lion's Arch will. To think the Aether Blades were hiding so close that entire time. She'll face justice. Don't beat yourself up. I won't. I'm headed to Divinity's Reach after I wrap this up to express my thanks to Delacroix and her assistant. I'm sure Magnus will want to celebrate with an ale. You're welcome to join us. Dead End Bar, I know the way. I think something we need to do on here. Oh, there's an Aether Blade chest. In the Fractal, there's like a merchant or something back here that you can buy things from. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's all that's in there. That's all she wrote. The tragedy in Lion's Arch has been put to rest, and a new mystery calls, or will soon, I'm sure. In the lull between cases, I must take a moment to thank you for your valuable service. We wouldn't have discovered Mitrin's involvement without your help, so thank you. Feel free to stop by the Dead End anytime. Keel and Magnus are going to swing by too. I owe you all a drink. A drink. Let's go have a drink. This one is actually where it's supposed to be. That feels good.
Thanks. Where can I get a stiff drink?
The Dead End Bar. Aw, case closed. The Dead End.
Well, look who fell off his velvet couch and landed all the way down here. Let me guess. You came to give me a bonus for that last job.
No, I came to thank you. I heard you caught the murderer.
Well, you heard wrong. No stool stands for long on a single leg.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, dear boy, that I had help. Let me introduce you to my associates.
Karma.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
In the journal.
Do I look as out of place here as Thackeray does?
No, honey. He's a broken toy that tumbled into the ruts. You're a flower, blooming despite the ruts.
Oh, good. Phew.
Okay. I heard you caught our perpetrator. I can't believe my Trin would do such a thing. She was so kind at the crime scene. Humanity can be disappointing. Hi, how's it going? Nathan, how's it going? Nobody here? Who's nobody? She won't be harming anyone anymore. Yo, Hugh! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the sub! It's been a while. It's been a while, dude. She won't be harming anyone anymore. I'm always impressed by those who embrace conflict and overcome challenging odds. I'm afraid that I don't have that kind of strength. Not like you were Jory.
Bar rag after another.
We all work together to solve this case. She won't say it, but I will. You really impressed Marjorie. She talked for almost a whole minute about it. Wow, a whole minute. Wow. Amazing. It doesn't sound like much, but it is. Marjorie's not the most open spigot when it comes to praise. She has to take what you have to take what you can get. At least my Trin won't be harming anyone anymore. I'm always impressed. We work together to solve this case. Oh. Oh, okay, that's it. That's all she has to say. Yeah, it truly has been. I never had time when you were live. Yeah, it's you know, I just started back up, so okay. I'm glad that some people are dropping by again though. I've seen some old faces and it's been really nice. Cuz it's been like it was like a year. It was like a year between when I streamed last. Yo. Hey, then you are not new to stream, my friend. You're not new to stream. I'm glad my Trin didn't do you in. She's spiky as well as slippery. But we got her. I expect nothing less, which reminds me, we make a good team. You mind if I call on you for other cases as they come up? Sure thing. So, what do you have to do next? Looking for clients? I had rumors that there's a bazaar may be happening soon. Nothing attracts trouble faster than a spontaneous market. Yep. Okay.
We're gearing up to replace Ashford. His second died a few weeks ago in that whole Molten Alliance uproar.
So there will have to be a council election.
That's right. And I want you to go for it.
What? I don't have that kind of wealth, and I'm not a ship's captain.
Then you'd better get creative. I put your name in. And I commandeered the abandoned Aetherblade airship for you.
I...
That's the kind of fast thinking that made me choose you.
I like Magus. If you off stream for a year, does it mean I'm new if you come back? I don't know, because you know, like Sana and Isa say that they're new every time I go live because it's a new stream. So I think you guys are taking liberties with interpretation here. Once again, good work helping take down my Trin. Couldn't have done it without you. I don't think that's the last we'll see of the Aetherblades, though. What will happen to my Trin? She's being held in Lion's Arch. Can't say where. Anyone could be listening, but she's in Lion Guard custody now. Find solace in that. They'll interrogate her before the trial. Is she safe? Should be. She's persona non grata among those in Lion's Arch and Kryta right now, but we'll bring her to justice, alive. I want to see her face when she's sentenced to life. You say, but let's see. Capturing the snake Trin. Thank you. Glad to help. Say hero to hero. What do you think of the inspector? Keel? I like her. She played a critical role in the case. She asked a lot if it was over. I felt kind of like I was in the car with my kid and he was asking if we were there yet. But she's good, I guess. I agree. Keel is leadership potential. Great drive. She did good in the Sunrise Cell Sun Finasco.
This next riff is my favorite.
Welcome back, my friend. I'll add you to the growing list of Dead End's returning patrons. Thanks. Appreciate it. Talk to Logan. Thanks for your help on this, Commander. I owe you. From the criminal, with that criminal in Lion Guard custody, Theo's family will get the justice they deserve. Feels good. Inspector Keel ordered me to inform you of a second Aetherblade lair on Broad Hollow Bluff in Gadaran Fields. It's a death trap, but it's filled with treasure. Let's give these pirates a taste of their own medicine, plunder their lair. If you clean them out, then they'll think twice about setting up shop again. Oh, this is the Fractals of the Mist thing. I think it's cool that they did like the old like Fractals of the Mist mail still, but I think it was probably just rolled into the story, and so it was automatic. I don't think it was probably forethought on their part. Looking for a worthy song in my favorite list to drop before bedtime. Ooh. I will say, your songs never disappoint. You always have good music. You always drop good music. Where am I going? Oh. Do we want to bet on if it's actually in this place? I don't think it will be. I think it's gonna be wrong. 100K, half my list is J-pop. Yeah, but J-pop's good. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I can't mount here because of the jumping puzzle. Oh, it was here. Oh, I don't have that waypoint there apparently. I don't know which way it is. Oh, shoot. You know what this is? This is... Oh, this is Core Story, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be Core Story. Let me out! IDK, if you can hear those? What do you mean? I didn't start the next story part. Opening ceremony. Read the official letter. Hello, official letter. By royal proclamation, Her Majesty Queen Jenna of Kryta is pleased to open her city to you in celebration of 10 years of her gracious rule. Wow, 10 years. By the will and command of the Queen, hot air balloons stand at the ready across Tyria to convey celebrants and well-wishers to Divinity's Reach, the capital of the Crichton Nation. Festivities will commence with Her Majesty's dedication of the Crown Pavilion, built on the former site of the Great Collapse in Divinity's Reach. Within this new edifice, ceremonial contests will be staged for her subjects to commemorate humanity's triumph over adversity. Nice. Feels good. May the six gods watch over you, and may they continue to bless the benevolent Queen of Kryta. I didn't know she'd been ruling for that long. She's... How old is Queen Jenna? Does anyone know? Is there like a name? Is there like an age on her? I'm gonna have to look that up. Alright. Oh, I fell. Touched the ground. Let's go. Ooh, okay, what's the song choice?
My finest finery came back from the haberdashers in time.
What are we listening to today?
Laughing children, proud fathers, alluring mothers. Even the seraph seemed dapperer. Though that's probably due to the conspicuous absence of the ministry guard.
All this hard.
I don't blame the Queen one bit for excluding them. Their numerous corruption scandals and enmity for the seraph would have definitely put their stink on the Queen's special day.
Can I go now, my lord? My husband and children will be worried about me.
Husband? Drat.
It's Farron!
Yes, by all means, do get back to him. No point in wasting any more of our time, eh?
This guy eventually strips down to his Speedo and runs around in the forest naked. Although it must be Spotify, that's fine. I recommend you watch a video, YouTube video from Sunset Boy. I can do that later. Maybe not on stream, but I'll definitely look it up later. Okay, let's listen to this. You guys hear it? Kind of soft on your end, huh? Turn down the game music. need to follow Patsu. They're really chill. All right.
I'm rich, you know.
Thanks, Farron. I appreciate it. I didn't know. Can't wait until you're running around like a wild man in the Heart of Thorns maps. Hello there. Quite a gala affair here, isn't it? Are you here for the opening ceremony? Of course. That might be a little loud now. Of course, what self-respecting nobleman wouldn't leap at the opportunity to represent his fellows? Not to mention mingling with famed personage like yourself, eh? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh. Still.
Welcome, one and all, to Divinity's Reach, and welcome to the newly opened Crown Pavilion. As the city celebrates my 10th year as Kryta's monarch, we also celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. Since my coronation, humanity has withstood test upon dreadful test, yet it endures. We endure, and we always shall. We reclaimed the Great Collapse and made it a gathering place. An arena to celebrate humanity's fighting spirit. I hereby present the Watch Knights, my gift to Divinity's Reach, and a symbol of our renewed bonds of community, duty, and shared destiny.
Mommy robot.
Join us in the arena for a demonstration of the Watch Knights' martial skill as they are tested by Kryta's finest champions. If you have the strength and the will, step forward and become part of Kryta's bold new future.
Look at this place. Some say the humans are at the end of their rope, but you never guess it.
I think that's the point, to demonstrate how well humanity is doing despite all their challenges. They're bringing in people from all over the world to show how tough they still are. They even invited Ritlock to be the Black Citadel's emissary, but he opted to send me instead. I hope the Queen isn't offended.
Don't worry, you brought me along. 2 of us is way better than 1 Ritlock.
True.
It's bad luck to slur your commanding officer, especially when I'm trying to get into his warband. Hey.
Look who's here. It's a party now. That's right. I'm trying to talk to Bramrock. The Queen's new toy is a marvelous feat of engineering, if a bit, human ingenuity. Perhaps I am a bit surprised and intrigued. Lord Farron.
May Lissa aid you.
I think that's all the people to talk to, right? Welcome, Commander of the Pact. I'd hoped you might attend. Will you be volunteering for the battle, to battle our Watch Knight? Yes, Your Majesty. I'd like to test your Watch Knight's mettle.
Your Majesty, as a captain of the Seraph and your personal champion, I will stand for Kryta. If it pleases Your Majesty, let me test the Watch Knights alone. Let them prove their ability to protect your kingdom as well as I have.
An excellent notion, Captain. Clear the arena of all other contestants and begin.
The Queen has spoken. All other contestants, please clear the arena. Captain Thackeray alone will prove the Watch Knight's mettle.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna stand over here with them.
For this demonstration, we've added a special cosmetic change to the Watch Knights. Captain Thackeray has fought all manner of foes on our behalf. Now, Captain, are you ready to face them all?
I am ready to do whatever Her Majesty commands.
Then behold, with a touch of mesmer magic, the Watch Knight can represent the most dangerous and driven of our foes.
Had to be a char first, huh?
Okay, not what I was expecting, but it doesn't matter. The Queen's enemies are my enemies, no matter what shape they take.
Prepare to suffer.
You're kidding, right?
Oh, it's not even a char. What is that, an ogre?
Sneak attacks are for the weak.
Bring it!
Now that's funny. The Watch Knight is formidable, Your Majesty, but I'm not quite ready to declare it your new champion.
I could say the same about you.
Ooh, Ritlaw.
For forgiveness, Logan.
Tears. Is this some kind of joke? If it is, I'm not laughing.
Time's wasting. Let's finish this.
This has gone on long enough. Countess Anise, shut down the Watch Knight.
It's not responding, my queen.
Uh-oh.
Someone's interfering with our control.
Come on.
Oh, everybody's leaving.
I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, but we've got party crashers. Trust me, I've seen this kind of thing before.
Not like this, you haven't. Those are the Aetherblade pirates that have been causing trouble. That feels bitter.
Someone protect the Queen until I can get past this overgrown wind-up toy.
Looks like we've got work to do here now. Come on, there's almost enough for both of us.
Who needs sham combat when we've got the real thing? Kabam!
Kabam!
Shining Blade, rally to the queen!
What's the story here, Countess? If these things have an off switch, now's the time to flip it.
You're the Char emissary, yes? I'd love to, but someone has overridden our control of the entire pavilion.
How does that work? Whoever's taken over would have to be close by. Very close.
I agree. And if you'll cast your eyes to the top of that pillar, you'll see someone who shouldn't be there. That gives us a target. Rather, it gives you a target. Are you proficient with that bow?
Proficient enough. Keep these goons away from my bow arm and stand back.
Bladestorm! Not
The introduction of Scarlet.
Shot still.
Feels good. Oh, she moved.
Now, I'm sure you're a better shot than that.
You missed. Better get those eyes checked. She's back. Over there.
Not happening.
confusion hurts.
Fill them full of holes.
Burn this! Missed again. I knew Bram was jinxing me.
I thought you said you could handle that weapon.
I can't! Just give me one more shot.
The fact that this stops every like few feet is kind of annoying. And I need to stay in the circle.
Oh, third time is the charm, I suppose.
Bullseye. Who needs their eyes checked now, Mr. Novelty here?
You do. Remind me, how many shots did it take you to hit the mark?
Move. That feels better. Sharp blades, sharp
Making
mind.
progress, Your Majesty. The arena gates should lower momentarily.
I'm glad to hear it, but we need to deactivate the Watch Knight attacking Captain Thackeray.
Still working on it, my queen. Our technicians can't break through the interference.
Unacceptable. We have no more time. Destroy it. Thousand cuts. Not happening.
Unfortunate.
What happened here? This was supposed to be an exhibition. How did that thing know about Ridlock?
Don't be so sensitive, Captain. When you stepped in as the sole combatant, I decided to add a slightly more personal touch.
Damn.
We'll discuss your personal touch later, Countess. Right now, I insist we shut down this pavilion for a full investigation.
I respectfully disagree. Whoever did this clearly intended to disrupt our celebration. We cannot let them succeed.
Anise is correct. This event isn't just a festival. It's a statement to the world. I will not let that statement be undermined.
As you command. But I am beginning an investigation, and I am doubling the number of Seraph patrolling the city.
Of course. I want to know why the Aether Blades attacked, and what they have to do with the disruption of our Watch Nights.
Good luck, Captain. Let me know if I can help. In the meantime, the least I can do is enjoy the festivities on your behalf.
Thanks, Lord Farron. I like how he just hangs around. He has nothing to do with this.
I expected. You think the metal thing's going crazy was part of the exhibition?
Hard to say. And as the Black Citadel's official envoy, I should probably keep my opinions to myself.
Boring. I smell trouble and a chance for glory. Why don't you use that VIP status to get us in on some action?
I knew bringing you along was a good idea. Come on, let's get involved in stuff that's none of our business.
Fair enough.
Thanks for jumping in back there.
Happy to help. Consider it part of the Black Citadel's ongoing partnership with Divinity's Reach.
Yep. Nothing like a little mayhem to spice up a party. Kabam!
I've still got a job to do. I can't leave Kryta or its queen in the hands
Kabam!
of protectors I don't trust.
Things seem all right now. There are sham bouts and practice fights happening all over the arena, and the Watch Knights are all behaving.
But for how long? We need to take a closer look at these things, find out what went wrong, and keep it from happening again.
Count us
Fair
in.
enough.
I want another shot at that pillar person. We're at your disposal, Captain. And if you don't mind me saying, the real Tribune Brimstone would never talk to a comrade like that. I know it.
Except he did. Once upon a time, he said those very words to me.
Oh, well, he wouldn't say them again. I just know it.
Nice try, Rox.
Good to see you.
The incursion was no accident. I'll be investigating just how our security failed.
Wait, did you say kabam? Huh, all this time I thought you were saying kabram.
No, why would I say kabram?
I figured it was a Norn thing. You know, shouting your name as a battle cry. Kabram!
That's stupid. No Norn shouts his own name like that. I mean, would you shout Karox?
No, but I'm going to from now on. Look out, world. Karox! Frostbite!
Well, I should have stayed in Kragstead.
Carry on.
Thanks for help today. Stick around if you're looking for some more action. Is indeed not over. Forgive my curtness, but I'm currently preoccupied with Her Majesty's safety. I'm cross swords with Aether Blades. I hope we finished them off. Clearly they're still active and perhaps better organized and funded than we suspected. Who could be backing them? Unknown, though I've seen the mysterious figure here today that has me concerned. Sneaking in a saboteur with advanced technical savvy is exactly what I'd do. Interesting. Alright. I can leave now. It's over. Yo, 12 stable, welcome in, welcome in.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Crazy 10 years of being the queen when you think about it. Yeah, it is crazy. And then you add on all of the years from like this point in season 1 to like the end of Dragons. She's gotta be ruling for ages now, right? Fun fact, the entirety of Guild Wars 2 takes place over 12 years of this game time. So is that from here to like where we are in Janthir Wilds, or is it 12 years from this point to like the end of EOD? Because if so, then Jenna's been ruling for 22 years at the end of EOD, which means like if she started ruling at like, I don't know, 18, then, or like 20, let's say 20, so she's like 42 essentially at EOD. Pretty wild if you think about it. Do you think there's a world in which we see someone else ruling Kryta other than Queen Jenna? Hi, I'm new to stream. You are not new to stream, Isa. You don't need to spam it twice. You don't need to highlight your thing too. What do you mean? Hi. You're not new to stream. You're a mod. You're literally not new to stream. I'm gonna bonk ya. Alright, let's read this. Queen Jenna's Jubilee will conclude with a closing ceremony in Divinity's Reach. Her Majesty will be in attendance along with her esteemed guests and emissaries from across Styria. Her Majesty will close the festivities with remarks at the new Colosseum built on the former site of the Great Collapse in Divinity's Reach. May the 6 gods watch over you, and may they continue to bless the benevolent Queen of Kryta. The council called in Janthir Wilds is 12 years. So yeah, so like Queen Jenna has been ruling for 22 years essentially then. That's a long time. That's a good, I mean, she's been through a lot, man. Been through a lot. A lot. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, grab some water really quick. That way I can hydrate. And then we're gonna do this cutscene. Okay? Okay. Alright. I will be right back, folks. Beginning to rule a country at age 16 is crazy. That's wild. It's insane in my opinion. I was barely driving at 16. Let alone ruling a country. Insane. I can't mount. Feels bad.
Another.
I like this party. It's not quite a Kragstead moot, but Crichtons definitely know how to stage a celebratory fight.
Sadly, we have to stop fighting for now. It's almost time for the closing ceremonies, and I'm expected. Official duties and all.
Oh, good. Another speech. I'll go and listen. When she's done talking, I'm back to beating on those mechanical men.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming. This event is ending, but humanity's resolve will never waver. We have withstood every challenge thrown at us.
Have we?
Because unity is our strength. Together, there is nothing we cannot withstand.
That's like you. Hello, Dia.
Ooh.
Scarlet, and I've come to play with you. Don't panic. Yet. I've been laughing my leaves off while your queen brays about trials and endurance. It's time to show how fragile human society is. To wit, these watch nights you're so proud of. Mine now.
I don't like the upgrades she's done to them.
To keep things lively. Bet you can't find them all.
Yuck.
Ta for now. See you soon. Oh, and I'll be taking your queen with me. Hang on, Your Majesty. It's going to be a wild ride.
Use Mesmer Portal. Baron! Oh, never mind.
Never fear, my queen. Lord Baron will save you. Well, now that I did not expect.
Oh.
I should mention that
There goes Farron.
bombs.
Poor guy.
Finally,
Can't
some
catch a
action.
break.
Come on, Rox.
Can't catch a break. Alright, we have... How do I get up there? Oh, the stairs are... They can take care of that one, right? There's no way that they're gonna get stuck there, right? No, no, no. They got it. They got it.
Dodge this!
Okay.
Scurrying around for your lives. So cute!
Is it up? Looks like it's up. Oh god.
That feels better.
It almost have put on blink.
Shiny blade, rally to the queen. If anyone approaches,
Let's
cut
scrap
them
these
down.
contraptions.
Alright, look.
I know I am.
Two left? God, I feel so slow.
Hey, Graham, these things can actually fight.
Why don't you try begging for mercy? That could be fun.
I don't know her actual age, just that she's very young when she took the throne. I think that's wild that she took the throne at such a young age. I wonder if anyone has like a Queen Jenna video out there, like background on the Queen of Kryta. I wonder if there is any background stuff on the Queen of Kryta. Queen of Kryta. Queen of Kryta. I can't talk.
I meant five.
Can't talk. It's official.
Oh, I remember. Right where the Seraph are gathering up the civilians. So careless.
Gods. She's bombed our evacuation point. My soldiers. All those civilians.
Let's go!
Slice them apart.
It's Mama!
That feels better.
Listen, but don't waste your time. This is bigger than them. Than any of you.
Holy moly! Dude. This is actually fucked.
Forgive the deception, Logan. Countess Anisa's security measures depended on as few people as possible knowing about them.
I'm glad you're safe, but I'm your a Seraph captain. How can I serve if I'm not informed?
Don't be petulant. My job is to protect the Queen from her enemies. Yours is to seek out and destroy those enemies. There were indications of a threat, so I concealed the real Queen until it revealed itself. Now it has, and it's spreading. Reports from all over the globe tell of portals releasing Scarlet's twisted minions. What are you doing about it?
A fair
I didn't know until just now.
Scarlet can't be allowed to complete whatever it is she started, and she must be punished for the attempt.
Very well. Scarlet is the problem and she's in the pavilion. If she's using portals to send things out, we use portals to send things in.
Marshal whatever forces you need, Captain. Scarlet and her minions must be rooted out of that pavilion to face Krytan justice.
And do hurry. The sooner we get in, the sooner we rescue the VIP hostages. Poor Farron. Who'd have thought he had hero in him?
What's the situation, Captain? Bram and I are ready if you need us.
I'd welcome the help. Scarlet's clearly been planning this for a long time, and she's several steps ahead of us. We have to catch up, fast. Our top priorities are to neutralize her minions and find a way into that pavilion.
Neutralize means break, right? Because I can do that.
That'll work for her minions, but the door doesn't look breakable. We're gonna need an alternative. Maybe portals.
I was talking to the Asuran dignitary, Vorp. He's an engineer with a background in Asura gates and teleportation equipment.
Perfect. See if he's ready and willing to help. In the meantime, I'll organize Seraph patrols to protect the streets.
So, Vorp, we need a way into Scarlet's playhouse. Ready to put your Thalmo technical skills to use on behalf of DR?
Of course, I know of this Scarlet. She earned advanced engineering degrees at each of Ratasum's colleges in record time. Engineering prodigy, they said. Intuitive grasp of phenomenological design and transcendent systems. I say, I hate a show-off, especially when they're showing me up. Count me in. Taking down Scarlet is a matter of Asuran pride.
Asuran pride and human survival. Now let's put our heads together and figure out a way into that pavilion.
You love it when the Azuras only help because they're being shown up. I don't think there's anyone to talk to here, right? Yep. There we go. Blast. There is, but not much is known about the world before 1300. I would love it if ANET did a history book. Like, have you seen the Final Fantasy XIV encyclopedias that they do? Scarlet is 23 years old, by the way. Yeah, she is young. I played through this briefly. I haven't like really focused on story since I started playing Guild Wars 2, but I do know a little bit about Scarlet, and I do know like a tiny bit about the lore and stuff of Guild Wars 2. But I would love it if ANET would do like an encyclopedia, a Guild Wars 2 encyclopedia. I think it would be really, really nice. But I don't know if they ever would. I would buy it if they did.
How interesting.
Listen up. We're here to investigate those portals and build our own portal device. I expect your cooperation. Let's start where those things first appeared. Do I have mail? Constructing a portal back door. To recap, I find myself at the center of the developing situation here in Divinity's Reach. Following the attack in the Crown Pavilion by the Savari villain Scarlet. Though she fortunately missed Queen Jenna, her intended target, Scarlet has taken some of my fellow emissaries and other innocent captive and has sealed them up with her in wreckage of the pavilion. In order to get you in there to free these hostages and bring Scarlet to justice, I need to reverse engineer the technology she's using to teleport her twisted puppets in and out of the lair. I plan to labor in my makeshift lab to duplicate one of Scarlet's portals, and as you come highly recommended, I'd attach this apparatus with remote holographic communications in hopes that you can help with my field work. Come find me here in Divinity's Reach if you have any questions. Emissary Vorp. Okay, so we're going to find out about this lair, right? Assist Emissary Vorp in creating a portal through the door at the Crown Pavilion. Alright, so we're going here. This is where the tower is, right? So type /wiki lore in chat. Yeah, I know that they have like a wiki lore thing, but I like the idea of, oh no, the tower's not here. The tower is down over here, right? No, that's the swamp. Tower's in Kessex Hill, right? I don't have any of that unlocked. We're gonna have to go get that unlocked. Why am I walking? I do know that they have the wiki and stuff like that. I think my main thing is that I just like physical books, and I think that it helps. Curious Essence. I think that it helps the company.
You've located the attack site. This is
when they do things like that.
Data. That sample forced me to rethink some of my assumptions. Now I need intel from an eyewitness to one of her portal attacks.
There's also a YouTuber who does Guild Wars 1 versus Guild Wars 2 places and lore comparisons. That's, oh shoot, I can't even think of his name now. It's been so long since I've done Guild Wars 2 stuff. He was doing streams of it at one point. Hi, I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Want an apple? No thanks. I'm looking for a witness to Scarlet's first invasion. I was picking apples when my sister ran through the gate screaming. She looked really scared. I don't think she was hurt, but she said she needed to talk to the town guard. Maybe she saw something? Ugh, my head hurts. You need something? Make it quick. I'm looking for someone who witnessed the first portal outside. I heard it happen, but I didn't see anything. I was knocked out by one of the pirates on my rounds. Sasha was here a bit ago and seemed like she might have seen something up on the hill towards the ruins. Is there something I can do for you?
Listen carefully. I need a focusing crystal from an Aether Blade captain, the oscillating diaphragm of a twisted horror, and a translocator beacon from one of her giant portals.
Yes, I did. I overheard one of the Sky Pirates say they were going to establish permanent fixtures near the Vigil Keep. My wife and I live not too far from there. Alright, we gotta go all the way over here now. Sasha, my queen Sasha? No, we're not talking about AOT. This is not about that, Sasha, unfortunately. What are we doing? Bonus for Vorps. Here we go. Assuming this is what we need. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sharp blades, sharp
I don't want to hit that one. They have a reflecty thingy up and it hurts.
That feels pretty.
There's a sort of pattern to Scarlet's madness, but the more I catch a glimpse of it, the less I want to perceive.
Fair. Twisted wreckage. Okay.
Blade storm.
Another.
Just one more component. You've got this.
Of course I've got this. I am the commander. I have slayed dragons. Alright. Where's the last part? This is suspicious barrel? Does not seem like it. Maybe it is. Damaged beacon. There we go. I aggroed the firefly.
Fury rising!
Amazing work. Come back to me in Divinity's Reach and I'll install those final components. We'll stop her yet.
Good job, Vorp. Feels good, man. The barrel is for the guild bounty on this map, I think. Oh, is it? Okay. That would make sense. Excellent. With this last bit of calibration, the backdoor portal is ready. I'll leave the incursion to you and your colleagues, of course. How safe is this? Without a stable portal at the exit point, telling you the odds of injury might lower your morale. Suffice to say, the arrangement is non-standard. Alright. So we might die going through the portal. Wonderful. In we go. Oh. Okay.
Okay, now that we're in, our first order of business is to find and free the hostages. Captain Thackeray is counting on us. Impress him, and Ritlock takes notice. Ready, Bram? Ready, Frostbite?
You know I'm ready. I can't speak for Frostbite. Then again, neither can he, because he can't talk.
He talks, you just have to know how to listen. Right, boy? See? Frostbite's ready. Let's show Scarlet what happens when you mess with our human pals.
Look who's here. But you didn't pay the entry fee. Bouncers, do your stuff.
Need to get the emissaries out, right?
But I didn't make enough dinner for guests. Quick, someone toss another hostage into the pot.
Let's go!
That feels pretty. Bladestorm!
That'll do.
Another.
Glad that's over.
Can I get up this way?
I will need more endurance.
Hello? Anyone? Fire! There's a fire! Noble Lord's lifelong gratitude is just a rescue away!
Do come. There's no room for dating. There's plenty of room in the cupboard.
Keep cooking the fire.
Quit that. Let it burn, or my Farron chowder will never come to a boil.
Is she actually planning on eating him? There's no way she's actually gonna eat him, right?
sincerely hope you're an off-duty firefighter, because I sincerely don't want to be cooked.
Where are the other two? 3.
That'll do. Yeah.
Oh, he's naked!
Am I glad to see you? Help a nobleman out of a bad situation, will you? That Sylvari with the fright wig is all kinds of crazy.
Are you hurt?
Not seriously. Not yet. Scarlet likes to play with her toys, and let me tell you, she plays rough. The others are in pretty bad shape. I've been held captive before, but this is easily the scariest hospitality I've received.
Okay, we'll stay with you until we can get you all to safety. Anyone who can't walk, we'll carry.
And any of Scarlet's machine goons who come looking for poor, defenseless you, will find us instead.
I need to go back to the tower and finish up the achievements there. Yeah. There's a lot of them, right? And you need him to get the old Lion's Arch scroll. Pursue Scarlet. Oh, that's awkward. I feel like I'm playing Duck Duck Goose. Where's the last one? On a thing. Oh, I might have to fight these. Yep. Yep.
Fresh air. I feel energized.
Well, there she is.
Careful now. Death by cannonball would be funny, but killing you myself is actual fun.
Who the heck is this guy? Oh, you have to do her like
Worried sick.
You do Mitrin, huh?
These are suboptimal working conditions.
Shut still. Bad for a drone.
The Minstrels Guild will hear about this.
Took the minstrel.
I'm fast as the wind.
Alrighty. How do we get up there? Just 3 of them? Wonder if it'll let me blink. Oh. How do I get up to that one? Over the bridge, maybe? Look, I am not in the mood. Oh, this probably is. Okay, let's take a peek. How do I get up to this one over here? Maybe around the edge over there. Ah, up the ramp. That's where we go. You go along the outside of the fence? Yeah, that's what it looked like, right? But none of the gates were like open. All right, the gate is clear. Actual skills back on. Oh, I'm now in combat.
Let's play Giant Club versus Overripe Fruit. I'll be the club.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
As fun as that sounds, Scarlet, I am going to yikes. I'm gonna pass.
Untouchable.
Dodge this! Well, the club's just not doing it. Time to find something else to beat you with.
She doesn't like me. These vibes like she's pretty hostile. Oh, the people. People are here. I wonder what achievements I still need for this. Work emissary. Bram.
What?
Save a little bit of the fun for me, yeah? As much as I want to help teach Scarlet's a valuable lesson about Norn aggression, I need to hang back and see that the survivors get out in one piece. I'm going to wait with the survivors and make sure they get back to the surface in one piece. Go ahead. Bram will back you up once the coast is clear. Your friend Bram humbly offered me his shirt, but I declined. I still need to cool off from the hot steam of the cauldron. Yeah, you must turned into chowder, my friend. I think I gotta go this way, right? There's the bard.
Well, well, the rats scurried out of the sewer. Nice to finally put a face to the tail. It's a shame the Queen forced my hand, but I must say you're quite the dance partner. Commander, this is something I didn't anticipate. And while I love a bit of excitement, I urge you to desist.
No. Oh. All right.
Fury rising. Sharp blades, sharp mind.
The music swells.
Oh, that? I don't like that.
The arena's filled with fun tricks.
Oh? Let me in? Oh, she's on the inside.
Townsville's more exciting with a ticking bomb in your feet.
You are too far away. Here.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
I am mighty.
Shall I still?
Yo! So far away again.
I am mighty.
This would be cool to see as a strike. Or like some sort of like
I would like to thank Queen Jenna for her generous
fight. Can I pull these together? Can. Not well, but I can.
The arena is filled with fun tricks.
That feels better.
Untouchable.
Did I get her?
Oh, I've enjoyed our little walk.
Is it over?
But the night
Oh.
is coming to an end.
Oh.
Commander!
Oh, Bram!
Alas, you've defeated me. And thus I have learned the error of my ways.
Have you?
I shall be good and sweet and nice from now on.
I don't think you've learned your errors.
Now you've got my full attention. I keep a list of people who need sharp reminders about how insignificant they are.
Why is she crazy again?
Pest. There will be consequences.
Figures a schemer like Scarlet would have an escape plan. Still, we put her to flight, and that's a win in my book.
Wait, that lunatic is still on the loose? That's not good. Not for Divinity's Reach, or the Queen, or anyone, really. Speaking of royalty, did the Queen notice how brave I was right before I got captured? I'm looking for an upside here.
You're alive and intact, my lord. That's more of an upside than most of her victims got. Savor the little things.
Still, she doesn't strike me as the kind to forgive and forget. More like the kind to begrudge and bedevil.
True, but that just means we stay prepared for anything.
How do you prepare for wild-eyed, tooth-gnashing lunacy? By definition, it's unpredictable.
Wait until you get to Heart of Thorns, Lord Farron. I got everything in here, right? Lord Farron, regarding the circumstances of my imprisonment, my friend, Though I am unreservedly in your gratitude and couldn't let your heroic rescue remain unrecognized, I would appreciate your discretion regarding my involvement in this unpleasant affair. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, but please let us never speak of this again. Lord Farron. Alright, Lord Farron. Fair enough. I would not want to relive that situation either if I was almost turned into clam chowder. Baron chowder. And eaten by a crazy woman.
Another.
Where am I going? Oh, going up here. Go up. Go to talk to the queen. She's over here. Oh! Person was dead.
A word, Countess? Ever since the planning phases of this event, I've been kept out of every important decision involving the Queen. I know that's not a coincidence. Nothing you do ever is.
I assure you, Captain, everything I've done has been for the good of Kryta and the throne. Scarlet was a threat I couldn't fully identify, so I prepared for the worst. And my preparations proved very effective. The only problem here is that you take things too personally when Jenna's involved.
I will never apologize for my dedication to the Queen. I will serve and protect her faithfully until she commands me not to. Keep that in mind the next time you feel like trying to keep us apart.
So are they in love? Are they like a thing? Or is he just obsessed? Marjorie! Thanks for your help today, Commander. Whoever Scarlet is, we'll find her and we'll make her atone for all the pain she inflicted on Divinity's Reach. If she puts Jenna at risk again, we'll stop her, hopefully before she does even more damage. And Anise even let that monster... Apologies. I'm not acting like a captain of the Seraphs. I just hope Anise learned from her mistake. I'll ask Marjorie to help go over our evidence. Take a look. Last wish of his dead brother plus magical mesmer promise thing. Oh, interesting. Commander, it's good to see you see a friendly face. I don't come into this part of the city if I don't have to, not unless there's a good reason. Well, there's a good reason. Good to see you again, Marjorie. What am I looking at? Evidence. After everything that went down in Lion's Arch, I did a little digging of my own. This Scarlet person, that Sylvari, she's behind this whole mess. Well, why am I not surprised? Well, we did fight her, so that makes sense. Logan and I have been compiling what evidence we can. Warp even pulled a few strings, got us a copy of her academic records from the Arcane Council of Radasum. Oh yeah? Anything good? For starters, she didn't always go by Scarlet. Our toxic little flower used to go by Syrah. Don't know when that changed or why, at least not yet. Warp mentioned that she was somewhat fabled at the colleges. That's one way to put it. From what I gather, they despise her. But like any researchers, they were curious. Take a look at her records and let me know if you have any questions. I meant to ask after the Ashford investigation, are you and Logan close? Close? A little. He'd just joined the Seraphs when I was still in the Ministry Guard. He's a good guy. Really cares about this city, the people here. We help each other out from time to time. Oh, I don't get to ask the other one? What do we know about Scarlet so far? We know that she's the leader behind the Aether Blades. Mai confirmed that for us. We also know that she did the rounds at the Azura colleges under the name Sarah. Otherwise, the rest is still in motion. Alright, let's take a peek. Caught up with Keel at the bar after we took my trim back to Fort Mariner. That woman can hold down her ale. Our nefarious little pirate named a possible ringleader before her arrest, Scarlet. Might be the hand behind the cleaver. Did a little digging in Divinity's Reach, but didn't come up with much. Only 2 Scarlets in the city register, and they're 3 and 87 years old. Doubt we've got our suspects. Keel has even less luck getting any meaty intel from Tren. I've asked a couple contacts to keep an eye open outside of Kryta. Between the incident in Lion's Arch and the unprovoked attack to the north, this case smells like a steaming pile of Doliac dung. That's pretty fair. That's an accurate thing. Sarah student status, former sponsor, cultural exchange program. Academic records. College of Dynamic status, incomplete. Notes. Evidence of cheating found during examination. See file on PEXA. Sarah refused proper academic trial. Transferred to the College of Statistics in 1315 AE under the academic probation. College of Statistics status, honorary degree awarded 1316 AE. Notes, did not attend required course days or complete lab residency, but did pass all final examinations with high scores. So she's a genius. College of Synergetic status, complete degree awarded 1317 AE. Notes, Sarah completed her basic degree in Synergetics after defending her thesis before the Arcane Council, winner of the OMAD Award, earning her 5-year tenure at the Headmaster Omar's lead lab assistant. Okay, so she's like a mega genius. My queen, I received this letter 2 nights ago. My issue is not shining blade details of my personal quarters until I identify the leader. I think she also developed the technique used by the Soundless Sylvari. What's the Soundless Sylvari? I would urge that you leave Logan out of this for now. I'll gather what I can. Oh dear, what was your name again? Alice? Let me grab my notes. Let's start over. Dear Anise, it is with the utmost urgency that I'm writing you today. The weather is dreadful. The birds refuse to sing. I was also caught wind that Her Majesty is working with the Royal Engineer on something particularly exciting. The Watch Knights. Oh, don't throw yourself into a tizzy about how I know of their existence are a marvel to behold. I want to ask politely before taking more extreme actions, but I want to play my cards in that game. Our status might not be aligned, but our purpose is. I'm just ready to get my hands dirty. Respond with haste. I'm not especially keen on waiting. With love, Captain Briar. Okay. It weakens the tie to the Dream of Dreams, which helps protect Sylvari from... Oh, okay. This Soundless are Sylvari that are not part of the Nightmare, the Dream, or Mordremoth. So it's like that one dude from the core story. What's his name? I forget what his name is. That random Sylvari that looked kind of more like a bug than a tree. I think this is all that I can do in here. Oh, there's something over here. Anise. What is it, Commander? I need to return to the Queen's chambers. Everything okay between you and Logan? I am perfectly cordial. Logan is simply blinded by his admiration of our queen. It clouds his judgment, and I don't have time to appease his paranoia. They have an interesting work relationship. So the Soundless are the most susceptible to Mordremoth out of the Sylvari? Oh, okay. That's interesting. 8th, I've received disturbing missive from a rogue Sylvari Scarlet. Maybe you've heard of her. She's definitely heard of me, and she's issued a challenge of sorts. I'm heading to Twilight Arbor to confront her and figure out why she's taken such an interest in my past. I hope you'll join me. If you have any questions, Warden Aiden is stationed at Caledon Forest outside Twilight Arbor. He can update you on the situation. Until next time, your new best friend. Well, well, you certainly earned my attention, Quietly Hardstuck. What do you call yourself? The Commander, was it? What a prestigious title. I've decided to make a special side project out of you, my dear. We're going to be seeing much more of each other, so you might as well cozy up and listen. I warned you not to get in my way, and here we are. Next time, I won't be quite so gentle. I simply can't wait to take you apart and see what makes you tick. Tick, tock, tick. Scarlet. I don't need to hide behind silly code names like B anymore, do I? This is quite exciting. Oh, B. Didn't we get a letter from B at one point? That's E. We have an E and a B. All right, what's the present? What's this? How thoughtful. What could it be? Oh. Well, that was rude. The heck? Okay, so we need to go to the Twilight Arbor next, I'm assuming. Ooh, why do we got a letter from B before this, right? So, okay, so there's a B and there's an E. Right? What the heck is B? What the heck? That laugh only having audio on is terrifying me. Yeah, well, we're in it deep with Scarlet. The Nightmare Unveiled. Read the letter. All right. I know way too much Sylvari lore, but it's so cool, like, hearing people who know a lot about lore. I am a huge lore junkie. I like storytelling and fantasy and stuff like that in general. So please keep putting the lore in my chat. Absolutely, I love it. It's wonderful. Quietly Hardstuck. Hello. An urgent summons to Kessex Hills. Mesmers and other concerned parties have been investigating an anomaly in Kessex Hills where something huge and unpleasant is being cloaked from view. We know it's there because invisible walls are blocking access to the center of the lake. Casimir is going to attempt a spell that will hopefully lift the veil, and your expertise in battle could prove invaluable to us there. Sergeant Walters of the Seraphs is heading south from Fort Selma to stand with us against whatever horrors are revealed by Casimir's spell. Please join her and feel free to bring friends. Big. Do I need to do this? Assault on Etherblade Stronghold. Does this give me any, like, big... Does this give me any big story stuff that I should definitely do? Oh, are you on Aether Path time? I could do the Aether Path, yeah, but if it's a dungeon, I prefer to do it with other people, and I don't know if other people... I guess I can try an LFG. Until then, we're gonna run my ass to Kessex Hills. Hi. Very far away from it. Wonder if it might have been more... It would have been quicker to just go up from here. It would have been, but you know... Gonna roll with it. Go through the little cave. Pass by all the suspicious bushes. Aetherblade path might take a lot of time with pugs between LFG and actual path. Yeah. And I'm getting kind of hungry, I'm not gonna lie. So... I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. I remember it being difficult. Yeah, maybe that's something where I, like, maybe this weekend I try and get, like, a group together and we run it. Although you don't have the game downloaded anymore, so... Maybe I can grab sauna. Although the new Valo season starts tomorrow. So we might some Valo. Although I am pretty close to being done with season 1. I have two chapters left. And I'm gone for most of Saturday? Yeah, that's true. Until late. Yeah, you have the coaching thing. That's true. That's true. And then I'll be gone all next week.
What is that?
I have orders to see you to the ruins of Aldred Wharf. Marjorie and Casimir went on ahead of us. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll set off after them.
Ready. Miss Delacroix and Lady Mead are set up and ready to go. They're waiting for us. Say the word and I'll take you there. What are we up against? We don't know much yet. Miss Delacroix asked us to wait here for you. She and Lady Mead went to Old Red Wharf. We're guessing that Crate are involved since this is a known Crate Deeps area. Why didn't we know about that tower? The Crate and their allies used a massive illusion to hide it from view. That's all I can tell you. That kind of magic is beyond my ability to understand. I'm just a simple soldier. Lady Mead could tell you more.
Okay, let's move! Move in a group. There's too few of us to accomplish anything by ourselves.
A big-ass tower.
Heads up! We need that bridge to reach our people!
Fury rising!
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Finish them!
Dodge this!
Heads up! We need that bridge to reach our people!
Oh, we need the bridge? Bet.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
This is my bridge now. Wait. Wait. He's literally just running past me.
See you in your nightmares.
Finish them! Oh, they're finished.
Well fought, everyone. What could the Nightmare Court and the Crate possibly have in common? Their toxic new alliance is obviously the source of the strangeness happening here. What are they planning? Answers will have to wait. Form up on me and we'll cross this bridge and press forward. Okay, let's move! Here's someone to test my poisonous new cocktail on.
Her armor's not bad. Lady?
Oh, gods. Now the centaurs are on us. Let's end this quick.
Oh.
Bladestorm! Withdraw. We don't have time for you now. What's going on? No, I'm all right. Wait, you're no centaur. Oh, gods, forgive me. I wasn't in my right mind. Forget about me.
Yeah.
Just get to Marjorie and
I'll
Cashmere.
say.
Protect them.
How do I survive without you? You're gonna be playing a lot of Monster Hunter, I imagine.
Not you. Shut still. Give up yet?
Oh. Hello? These guys hit hard.
That's enough endurance.
God, death to the story instance.
I need help.
You can rally in this?
Refreshing. I feel energized.
For my health to come back. Like they hit like a truck. Guild Wars 2 story harder than Serious Sam confirmed? Oh, you know what it is? I'm just dying from the freaking pondies. The confusion. Where are they?
Sharp blades, sharp mind. Fury rising. That feels better.
I will rend your mind.
No, you won't. Those allies removes conditions, summons poison minions. Healer first.
Try me.
I was 100% distorted.
That feels better.
Where are you going? Why are you running? What is going on? Toxic sorcerer. Kill this person.
Another. I am back. Critter?
I found them.
Look, help has arrived. We'll soon be back in camp. We can pass on what we've learned about the tower, then rest.
Rest? I hardly think we'll get any.
Now you crawl in the muck beneath us.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope your day is going fantastic.
Toxins rend your minds. Our blades will carve out your hearts.
No thank you.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
This one's the warriors. I'm gonna pick that one. Yeah, that one out first. Because it's the most annoying and hits like a truck. Maybe I actually go over here. Death by open world. They actually hit like a truck. And all of them are downed.
I can't go on for long.
I like that they are doing nothing. I'm dead. Or not. I don't know whether I'm dead or alive. Hello, can I GG? Thank you. Okay. God.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
What a mess.
Nice technique.
At last.
We need a name for the community. I don't know what I would call the community. That's hard. It's hard to name a community.
I feel energized.
I feel like that's eventually just adopted by the community itself.
As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, with that tower looming over us, our odds of finding rest are slim to none.
I wish you'd go back to Divinity's Reach.
Even slimmer odds of that. Perhaps we should bring our friends up to speed on what's been happening.
I think that's a good plan.
That tower was veiled with illusion
cutscene
magic until just a short while ago.
I found the perfect spell. It was luck, really.
It was fantastic. The sky darkened and...
I could sense the magical framework. A mesmer had formed the illusion.
She just closed her eyes and raised her hands toward it. Magic crackled from her fingertips.
I found the crack in its cloak. A magical poke in the right place, and it dropped like...
Like a Norn fart at a moot.
Jory. So when the veil came down, there it was. The tower.
And the crate. And the Nightmare Court.
They weren't happy. Still aren't.
The Soundless.
We need to deal
That would
with
be a
this
fun
tower.
community name.
The question is how. It looks impregnable.
Appearances are everything, Jory. If it looks like a fortress, it undoubtedly guards something precious.
I'd welcome the chance to look inside it, but the base is thick with toxic spore clouds.
Maybe we need a strong perfume, like what I spray on a hanky when around, aromatic warriors.
Exactly. I know poisons. I'm sure I could formulate an antitoxin if I had samples of the spores.
Samples of the spores, huh?
Look at this.
So pretty.
Lady Casimir and I are going over to the camp at Thunder Ridge. Collect samples of the spores, please, and bring them to me there. That'll be a huge help. What kind of toxins in it? It's too early to tell, but it's obviously in the air. Symptoms reported include dizziness, disorientation, and even hallucination, not to mention coughing and wheezing. Insidious. Alright, Casimir, what do you have to say, my lady? Quietly hard stuck. Perfect timing. Just like at Dragon Bash, I couldn't have hidden us for much longer. I was already drained from bringing down the tower veil. It was quite a powerful mesmer spell. My lady, do you know what's happening? Nothing good. The sky is a sickly hue, the water smells like moldy cheese, and there are crate and nightmare court everywhere. Talk to Marjorie over there. She has a plan. Okay, we need spores. Need poison. But not right now because we need to leave that instance. Water that smells like moldy cheese. Yuck. Confronting the Toxic Alliance. Quietly hard stuck. We've returned to camp at Thunder Ridge after unveiling the tower monstrosity at the heart of the lake. This malignant and unapproachable tower is polluting the region with hallucinatory poisons, and Marjorie is hard at work finding a counteragent. If you are able to collect any samples of the toxic spores, please bring them to Marjorie. I suspect you're already a part of this, as you aren't the type to stand idly by while others suffer, provided you aren't too busy foiling enemy raids or resources or plundering the offshoots of their tower that are sprouting up across Tyria. Priory Alchemist Dolja here in our camp could use your help investigating a possible crate motivation for allying with the Nightmare Court. Thank you for your continued assistance, my friend, Lady Casimir Mead. Alright. Speak with Marjorie at Thunder Ridge Camp. Okay, we're gonna do this next time. I'm gonna go eat food. I'm gonna go eat some food. But first we're gonna send a couple of people over to... Who's a Guild Wars 2 streamer? Who do I know that is currently streaming? Does anyone have any Twitch streamers that they want to plug that they really like that I can send a raid over to or anything like that? Or can I just pick whoever? This person is doing Wing 1 through 4 live training. This one's finally reached Guild Wars 2 endgame. That's fun. That's a big. World versus World. Test. I don't know any of these people, sadly. Don't know anyone. Oh, I know Eleanor. Well, we'll throw you guys over to Eleanor. She's doing World versus World right now. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna send you over to Eleanor. She is a World vs. World creator. She does a lot of World vs. World commanding and stuff like that. She's pretty chill. If you guys liked hanging out in the stream, please consider dropping a follow. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some more World vs. World, or not World vs. World. I'm going to be doing more Living World Season 1 tomorrow. Try to hopefully close out Living World Season 1 and then maybe move on to the next stuff, depending on how I'm feeling. I am quietly, I do variety streams. You can join my Discord if you want. There really isn't much that goes on in Discord right now, but it does tell you when I go live next, so consider doing that. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of the follows and the subs and the chatting in chat. I really like catching up with you guys and learning all the lore things. So yeah, we will see you next time. And goodbye.